I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, live. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had my way. I found your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. In the beginning I just didn't know that you're an enemy I held too close.
Well, she got style, she's got flair, and she is known for the flashy. She known for the flashy fashion from Flushing. The nanny named Fran. Child, okay. This is far from over. What up, though? How y'all fare about good? It's your man, your friend, and family member, Brainley here. Everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. So, you're probably wondering, Braylon, why did you bring up some of the lyrics from The Nanny? Well, because Fran Drescher said for the next 6 months, financially, they are going to go forth with the strike. So that's August, September, October, November, December, and January. The only question I have for Fran Drescher and Zach Apstra is, will you be on strike February 24th, 2024 at 8/7 Central, 5 p.m. Pacific? Okay. Either 6 p.m. Mountain or 4 p.m. Mountain, but I think it is 6 p.m. Mountain. Because you guys have the SAG Awards broadcasted live on Netflix. You gonna be on strike then? Just curious. Covered that on my channel. Go back through. I did talk about the SAG Apstra Awards. I talked about the multi-year deal, and also told y'all the breakdown for the process to get to next year's award show for February 24th, 2024, which starts this year, this month, August 28th, 2023. So, okay. So, WGA and AMP-TP can't agree to resume negotiations. Strike to go on indefinitely. So for those of you who don't know, SAG-AFTRA, which is a union for the writers and actors, basically anyone and everyone in Hollywood for the scripted side of TV, they went on strike, right? So then the Writers Guild went on strike as well. So the writers and the actors both are going on strike at the same time. So this is a breaking news story here. I'm reading it from deadline.com. Meaning for the first time in more than 3 months, the Writers Guild and the AMP-TP. AMP-TP stands for Motion Pictures and Television Pictures Association. Okay. I know I'm paraphrasing it, but just follow me here. My rambling comes greatness. Just give me time. Meaning for the first month in more than 3 months, the Writers Guild and the AMP-TP on Friday failed to reach an agreement to resume contract negotiations. Their inability to agree on terms for returning to the bargaining table comes after their much anticipated meeting to discuss a possible resumption of talks. As of now, there is no agreement on these items because the AMP-TP said they need to consult with their member studios before moving forward, the union said in a statement late Friday. Here's the full statement from the WGA negotiating committee. Ellen Susserman and Tony Segal met with Carol Lombardi and AMP-TP staff this afternoon for what Carol stated was to be a confidential sidebar to discuss resuming negotiations for a new NBA. Topics included, at the AMP-TP's insistence, press blackouts. Also discussed was a potential negotiation protocol and a preview of the issues each side intends to bring back to the table upon resumption. As of now, there's no agreement on these items because the AMP-TP said that they need to consult with their member studios before moving forward. Our intention after the confidential meeting was to send a simple email to you all, letting you know we would get back to you when there was more specific information about resuming negotiations. However, before the negotiating committee ever had a chance to meet, our communications department began hearing from the trades asking for comments on studio leaked rumors of the contents of the confidential meeting. This is after the AMP-TP spent much of the meeting emphasizing the need for a press blackout. Since the studios are leaking to the press, we need to let you know what was said in the meeting. Okay, now, like I said, everything on this channel is alleged, and in my opinion, it's for entertainment purposes only, okay? First, Carol informed us that the DGA deal will be the first deal on any pattern issues. She said that they were willing to increase their offer on a few writer-specific TV minimums and willing to talk about AI, but they were not willing to engage on the preservation of the writer's room or success-based individuals. She did not indicate willingness to address screenwriter issues, Appendix A issues, and many other proposals that remain on our list. On behalf of the Guild, Ellen reiterated the expectation that all the fundamental issues on behalf of the Guild, Ellen reiterated the expectations that all the fundamental issues over which the writers have been striking these past 3 months would be addressed in this new contract, and that no segment of the membership would be left behind. Ellen made clear that in addition to a comprehensive response from the AMP-TP on our proposals in all work areas, we will need to stick to addressing issues arising from the strike, including a healthcare benefit extension, additional planned funding, reinstatement of striking writers, and arbitration of disputes arising during the strike. We will also need to seek the right for individual WGA members to honor their other union picket lines as they have honored ours during this strike. Carol's response, something she repeated 3 times during the meeting, echoes what was written in the AMP-TP press statement yesterday. People just want to get back to work. We agree with the caveat that those conditions that have made writers' job increasingly untenable first must be addressed. Your committee remains willing to engage with the companies and resume negotiations in good faith to make a fair deal for all writers. Even with this early confirmation that the AMP-TP playbook continues, rest assured this committee does not intend to leave anyone behind or make merely an incremental deal to conclude this strike. In solidarity, WGA Negotiating Committee. So basically, from what I'm getting from this, and shout out to Deadline, really, really good website if you want industry news from Hollywood here. So basically what I'm getting from this is that there are certain terms and conditions that, WGA has been very consistent on. And they went to AMP-TP in confidence to talk about this in a private meeting, and things got leaked out. And because of that, and because there is no movement of just saying, hey, how about we just meet to meet? Let's not get the studios involved. Let's just meet with each organization being individual organizations. Let's come up with something together and move forward. I think the reason why they wanted that is because they did a deal to move forward together as 2 organizations. And the studios will have to respond. But they put the cart before the horse, and they do not like that. So therefore, they said the strike will continue indefinitely. So Karen Bass, the Los Angeles mayor Karen Bass, also weighed in, saying that the meeting was an encouraging development, especially as this historic moment continues to have profoundly negative impacts on our economy, many of our community members, and that she was ready to personally engage to reach a resolution if required. So there's 150 comments on this story on Deadline right now. Honestly, what I truly feel about all this is the biggest fight of Hollywood that I've ever seen. I mean, talk about art and commerce being a war. This is about humanity and creativity versus technology and the flexibility of modernization, right? And it really is the battle, or the war rather, for the soul of Hollywood. So with this article saying, and I quote, right, WGA and AMTP can't agree to resume negotiations. Strikes go on indefinitely. So for those of you who are wondering what AMTP is, okay, just to give y'all some context here, what AMTP is, let me find it, because y'all are saying, what brand was AMTP? Hang on, y'all. Hang on, y'all. Copy. Just that way y'all can know what it is. So AMTP says Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers. So Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers. Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers. So because the Writers Guild of America and the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers cannot make an agreement, the strike is going to go on indefinitely. Like I said, this is the biggest war for Hollywood yet. And I really do wonder for everyone who is a content creator on social media and who is an influencer on social media that, you know, we want to be television hosts, we want to be on casts, and we want to work. We want to work in creating good content, good TV shows, that we can create new communities, new connections, and create new unity in this world that we're living in today. So, y'all, this is far from over. SAG-AFTRA is 10 toes down. WGA, the Writers Guild of America, is 10 toes down. Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers are 10 toes down. This is far from over. Y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like I said, this has been another edition of Brandley's Virtual Tour Pit Stop. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Once again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. One love, much love, all love. Bye, yay. Woo. I hope this gets resolved soon, because everybody deserves to be paid equally, fairly, and accordingly. Much love, everybody. Bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't, 'cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had were an enemy I held too close. Now I know, 'cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive, alive. And you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play. And you couldn't handle that I had my ways. I found your mind tricks and your side chicks. I'm a winner, babe. But you didn't win this, it's a part of the game. Yeah, I beat you at your game. And if you were me, you would do the same. Man, I really love to play. And now that I won, then it's safe to say you didn't want me, all you wanted was a game to play. And you couldn't handle that I had my ways around your mind.